Testing, testing. Find me. Perfect. Good evening, everyone.
I saw this game a good while ago, and I wanted to play it then, and I never did. And it was on sale, so now we're playing. Half the game is only bought.
So this is TikTok. Tale 2. I had this pulled up. Actually released quite a while ago, March 7th, 2019. It requires 2 people to be able to play, but it doesn't actually require an internet connection. The game itself doesn't require an internet connection to play.
It's also really cool because like you can play both on laptop, but there's also like a tablet/phone version, which is really cool.
This is a 2-player adventure. Going solo is not an option. Pick a different player each and communicate to solve puzzles either in person or through phone call/online chat. The game itself does not require an internet connection to play. For the best experience, don't look at each other's screens, but if you get stuck and need a hint, then it doesn't hurt to take a peek. You can click, drag, spin, and use the mouse wheel to explore the world. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, well, I can't see. I cannot see your screen. You can.
If you're calling through an online chat, we recommend that you use Discord. It's also a great place to find a second player if you need one. A 2-player co-op game played on 2 devices. Choose player. We have player 1 and player 2. I'm going to be playing player 1. And we're ready to begin. Today, you and your friend received 2 strange packages. Each contained an old clock.
You received a package from someone called Amelie Raven, and your friend got one too.
Oh, even the dialogue.
Yeah.
Wednesday. That's today's date.
Wednesday, 2/12/25.
Dear player 1, this clock is part of the game. A gift I made for my sister. To have a fighting chance, play with a friend and tell each other what you read and see. If you find my sister, tell her I miss her. Amelie.
Sent 1 clock. I remember flying to the clock.
Okay. Oh, there's an arrow here. But it doesn't look like I can look down. Oh, I can drag. Denmark. 109765890. That's probably a serial number of some kind. Another disappearing strip by Mark D. Hansen.
Something.
You can click on it to.
Oh. It's our village.
Okay, so I have the first half of the paper, I assume then. So another disappearance. STRI.
Right. I have 10.
Sparkstar Village. The youngest member of a renowned clockmaker family, Lerk, was reported missing yesterday. Her sister Amelie told us she had last seen her at 10:30. What it says on my side.
Mine's understandably distressed. Later. Correct her statement and said it must have been an hour and a half later. Contact if you have seen or heard anything unusual, please contact.
Okay, I've opened the clock.
My clock says alert 1917, 1957.
Mine says Amelie 1915 to and current. Okay, so mine says 10:30, but yours.
Mine has a break. Grab our hand is on 7.
Grab the minute hand. You're gonna have to drag it that way. Okay. Well, mine said 10:30, and then what did yours say? An hour later. That's 10:30. So, full hour and a half, which would be directly midnight. Oh, something's happening.
Like,
Chapter 1. This is a copy I made of the world that Larrick and I used to know. Go to midnight.
I was at midnight. It wasn't doing it.
Yeah, and then click the thing on the top.
Oh. Go back. Chapter 1. Orphan went missing in 1937. Thank you.
I'm also going to advance my dialogue. I might also go back to 1937. Or 27. Yes. Okay. I am staring at a bus stop. There's a little train in the bottom right of this corner, but I am missing a button. It's capable of moving up, not down, and I can't move right, so I guess I need to find a button to be able to move on. Whoa, jeez.
It's a little floaty.
Okay, there's 4 directions to look at. I see Raven's Clock, I see an old well, and then I see a building with overgrown, well, not overgrown, but a bunch of plants around. I'm able to click on the bushes. Doesn't seem to do anything, though. Okay, clicking on the house. I am now suddenly inside the house.
I see
I have a steam engine, but it's giving me half the words as I'm moving it. I don't seem to be able to rotate anything in this room, so...
we do.
I,
That just
your turn anti-clockwise times twice. Twice keep it, oh, do let.
Say that again?
Your turn anti-clockwise times twice. Twice keep it, oh, do let. I'm only getting half the word.
I mean, I only have that box in the thing. I have to see a white face. Yeah,
Can you turn it anti-clockwise? Other way? Okay.
I can't do anything else in here.
Okay. Well, let us move on then. I'm gonna go click on the old well then. Okay, I'm sending a ladder. Definitely overgrown. There seems to be plants inside of the thing.
Oh, I have a box that has the dark arrow, dark square, light arrow, light square, light. And I have a button under dark square on the top, button under light triangle.
Okay, so I'm able to change 3 things, and you're changing 3 things. Okay, so in the upper left, are you able to change that one? Or is that
No.
locked? Okay. So then that is the one that I need to change. What did you say that was? Build in triangle. Okay. So the upper middle, the one I have here, is a circle. It's not filled in.
I don't. Dark circle.
light circle. Okay.
And the next one I did a light.
Light triangle. Okay. Bottom left, I have a light square. Right.
And then light square.
Okay. Bottom right is a black square. Black circle, sorry.
I just press the button.
Alright, it opens up. I seem to have the button. Okay. That goes to the train thing. But we don't know its path, so I don't know if we can do anything with that yet. Going on to Raven's Clocks. Opening hours 3 to 9. Okay. Well, guess that's that. It is now 1 o'clock. According to that. Right, the button goes in. Alright, I don't have a path. It is now 2 o'clock. I saw a bunch of gears in the forest. Are you able to completely rotate around? Like a full direction. What does the clock say now?
11.
Okay, flip the other way. We want it to be 3 a.m. for Raven's clock to be open. Great. I'm in the building. I'm looking at a radio. Don't. Road.
You only change when I got a radio.
Last month, the police started getting several reports of pets going... Okay. Moving on to the next frequency. The oldest, Raven daughter, Amelie, is a brilliant clockmaker and inventor. Her footsteps...
are usually followed by cuddling.
which just came down the stairs. Okay. The Raven family moved here a month ago and have worked day and night. So today's the 18th. Alright. Another pet has been stolen. During the night, this time it was Mrs. Jensen's.
Remember
A strange occurrence has shook our village. Droves of lifeless...
birds have been
No more walking for 5 miles to get your letters. It's now March, and the...
instructed to start
Okay, and there's one more person. An unusual white raven seems attached to the youngest member of the... Okay. Are we able to modify these clocks at all? Doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, I have like a rolled up carpet, something. Oh.
News Wednesday edition in Raven's Clock Shop. You can buy all kinds of clock request commissions and get your full clock repaired. Today, grand opening of Clock Shop. So the world renowned clockmaker Mr. Raven has opened a new clock in our town. He says it's said to be interesting. The level of detail is exquisite. Our own queen is said to have a couple of his today. He is opening his.
Okay. I don't see that I have a calendar up at the very top. Okay, so there was a couple of things. One, it said it was the 18th was the opening day.
Mm-hmm.
What were the things that were said on the radio? Okay, but like the specific things. Something about March. It is now March. Okay. Okay. So I know it's March the 18th. What day of the week did that end up being? Did it say a date on the newspaper? Well, like day of the week, because I have the 18th. Wednesday. Yep, that opened it. Cool. I have half of a bus ticket that's showing the layout of the train path. Gulliver's Travels, watchmaking, bunch of tools, longitude, the Nightingale. Okay, let me go ahead and that's not out. How big is the travel path for this train? So that's where it's ending. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, it's only one down. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Bump, 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 bump. Okay. I'm still 3 off. This is where the train starts. Okay. I've not been able to see a bird this entire time. Oh, I got the full thing now. The moth here. Lerk, I hope you like your present. Turn it anti-clockwise 3 times, clockwise twice, anti-clockwise twice, then keep turning it clockwise. Oh, and do not let go. Anti-clockwise 3 times. Anti-clockwise.
1, 2, 3.
Clockwise twice. Anti-clockwise twice, sorry. And then keep turning it clockwise. Do not let go.
There we go.
Alright, so the train starts in the bottom left. Where does it go from there?
It goes up 2, and over 3, down 2.
Alright, that's all I needed. Perfect. Alright, back to the train station. So it goes up 2.
I was able to take that.
Right 2. Sorry, right 3, you said. Down 2. Right 1. Up 3. Right 2. Up 1. Right 1. Okay. Got the noise. Looks like a train is here. There it is, in the distance. Chapter 2. It was getting harder to find animals for my experiments, but I still knew I could get one too easily. Get access to one easily.
I told Claire I was making her a clock.
And now we're jumping forward. 1932. Attention, close track. Out of service. Okay, so that is no longer the solution. Well, the house is still here, so let's check that out. Oh, no, we got a fire. Don't seem to be able to rotate anything. There's a deer skull.
I got a bunch of bells, like in front door, study, music room, office, and
What's the fire? Oh, I'm able to scroll down. Okay, down to the basement. Paint supplies. A jar that I'm capable of moving. Like the pot lid.
play it for melody.
Okay. I'm getting words to form that. I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. I'd like you to keep it safe for me, Lark. Look after... And then it cuts off there. And then there's a piece of rope that hung down and says, it really well, like you did with the 2 kittens you found in the pantry. Oh, okay. We finished everything. I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. I'd like you to keep it safe for me, Lyric. Look after it really well, like you did with the 2 kittens you found in the pantry. In 5 years, when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you. Okay. Well, I don't have a dinner table, so moving on. There's no longer a well there. There is a music shop. Okay. One of her little beetles, and it's going away. And I've got a bunch of things that are even numbers 14, 16, 18, 24, 26, 28. Interesting, and I'm able to move the dials from the cardinal directions.
In the trumpet shop, I have like a post.
But you're not able to open anything?
No, I can like click it and shake it.
Well, Raven's Clocks, same thing. They're not open till 3, so just swing away.
There's a letter here. Yeah. I didn't read it. Picture of someone's back there.
So that's probably Amelie.
Clock shop.
Do not remove these tools. I will work when the clock shop is closed. Oh, I'm seeing the bird now.
Oh, I letter in the post. Okay, post box number 28, northwest, southwest.
Okay. Let me go to the music shop. Hold on a second. 28 north, west, west, southwest, east. Thumbs up. Amelie Raven. From Lark Raven. Here's the key. Here's your key to the clock shop, Amelie. When you're done working, could you help me look for my Raven, Lark?
Book on gemstones. Or all.
Gemstones are like little marbles, because I see little ones.
It says gemstones, but it's little marbles, yeah.
Okay. So I have like a little brown one here with a stripe.
A tiger's eye can be used as a conductor due to its layering of
Okay, I have an all white one.
quartz is commonly used in the making of clocks due to its ability to channel energy.
And then a red one.
A ruby is a hard and durable gemstone that can ease friction in mechanical instruments.
Okay. Dear Amelie, I am pleased to inform you that you have been chosen as my new apprentice. Your experiments with time extraction are truly groundbreaking. I agree that our short lifespan is deeply unfair, especially for people like us who keep improving the world, pushing it forward. I'm looking forward to helping you with your experiment in Switzerland. Yours sincerely, Larissa Schar, Master Watchmaker.
Book on astrology. It says accuracy through multiple studies. Miss Shar figured out that a timepiece would be more precise when using only quartz in the channel plate. I think this sequence will be more accurate with the additional benefit of storing time. Tiger's eye should be to the left of the quartz. The malachite cannot be to the far side or directly next to the ruby. The ruby must not be directly next to the tiger's eye. Balance for highest precision point in the balance needle towards the third quartz. Point it instead towards the malachite. Towards time better.
Okay. I've got the key, so I'm going to get...
set for optimal accuracy. When wind the clock up, turning the top right here clockwise twice. Once the lid has closed, test the experiment by setting the clock to 12. This should initiate the extraction.
Oh, okay. Well, that kicked me out. So we're gonna have to start over that because now I'm staring at the clock as it flows. Stop. Bird, please stop.
Well, tiger the left court. The malachite
Oh, it's one.
cannot be to the far side or directly next to the ruby. The ruby must not be directly next to the tiger.
Okay, so Tiger's Eye to the left of the quartz. Ruby cannot be.
Ruby must not be directly next to the tiger.
Okay, and then what was?
The malachite cannot be the farthest side or directly next to the ruby. So malachite has to be in like.
Please stop. Keeps hitting the clock. Okay. So the malachite can't be on the direct side, but it has to be in the middle, and it can't be next to the ruby.
Mm-hmm.
What is the correlation between the ruby and the malachite?
Let me just read. Tiger's eye should be to the left of the court. The malachite cannot be far sides or directly next to the ruby. The ruby must not be directly next to the tiger's eye. And then
Okay, got it.
instead towards the malachite.
Point what directly towards the malachite?
I don't know. It says balance type and point balance equals towards, and then it instead towards the malachite.
Okay, pointing it towards the malachite. All right, and then there was something about rotating.
Once the lid has closed, test the experiment by setting the clock to 12. This should
Before
initiate-
that?
Okay. When everything is set for optimal accuracy, wind the clock up by turning the top right gear clockwise.
1, 2. Okay. Then the gear closes, and then set it to midnight. Okay. The bird goes inside of the clock, I guess. Okay, now it's doing a pattern. 3, 3, 6, 3, 6, 6. Like it's actually turning the clock itself.
Because, like, the only other thing I have is bells.
Are the bells numbered?
No, bells say front door, study, music room, office, dining.
Okay, there was something earlier about melody.
I left you something downstairs. It will be my greatest invention yet. Play our melody and melody.
Okay. So, what's the beginning of this sequence? Three, 3, 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3. How many bells do you have? 6?
1, 2, 3, 6.
Well, let's do this. 3, 3, 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3. Spin. Alright.
So,
I'm assuming from left to right. 3, 3, 3. 6, 3, 6, 6, 3. Okay. And maybe instead of 3 and 6, it's east and south.
I mean, I don't know what that means. No.
Hmm. Okay. I guess there's nothing else for me to do really in the post office. Right. Let me go back to the house. I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. I'd like you to keep it safe from me, Lyric. Look after it really well, like you did with the 2 kittens you found in the pantry. In 5 years, when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you. There doesn't appear to be anything else here. Okay. So this must be related to the thing that it's doing. Three, 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 6, 3, 6, 6, 3. And then it does a full spin to like start over the sequence.
What does it sound like? If listening to the clicking, does it sound like any?
No, I'm just getting the turning of the gears, no sound. Actually, of the thing, just the little like swoosh that it's actually like hitting that.
I don't have anything else to do. You know, the only thing I have. Except for trains.
Is this the train station thing? Well, no, because it's 6, which is going down, so that doesn't work. Six, 3, 6, 6, 3. It doesn't even get far enough, even if you were to like rotate it. Okay. Yes. Fish. Now this must be related to the bells. Okay. When you were entering that pattern, were you clicking the study and the dining hall?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh,
The only thing I can think of is the ticking of the clock is the sound that the bells make. Every time it clicks on one of the numbers, it's doing the sound.
It's not making a sound. Okay. Well, let me look for something else. Oops. Maybe that's not related to the clocks. Where exactly are the clocks? That's in the house, right? Okay.
But I don't have anything else to do.
Okay.
I have that the postbox thing that we already did.
I've been working on this.
I have nothing here.
I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. I'd like you to keep it safe for me, Larrick. Look after it really well, like you did with the 2 kittens you found in the pantry. In 5 years, when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting by the dinner table, waiting for you. Do you have study, pantry, and dinner table at the house?
Kitchen, front door, study, music room, office, dining room.
Okay. Pantry, I guess, would be kitchen, and dinner table would be dining hall. So click study once, pantry twice, or kitchen twice, and dinner table 5.
Okay, that was it.
Okay, so I'm not sure what the clock is doing. I keep doing that to actually go back, and that's.
I can move. Yeah, fell out of that pair. I now have 3, 12, 12, 3. Actually, 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6.
Okay. This might be the solution for the train thing, since it was being specifically the directions. Okay. So I had 3, 3, 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3. That doesn't work. It must be your section first then. 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6, 3, 3, 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3. Yeah, that worked. Alright, back to you. So, up, right, up, 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 right, down, right, 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 down, right, down, down, right. Perfect. And the train! The train is here. Chapter 3. It was easier than I thought to extract time from animals. Now I had to learn how to do the same with people.
Yeah, I knew player wouldn't want to harm the people who went into it. So I decided to give them.
Okay. Once again, the track is closed. No longer in service. There's a bunch of light bulbs.
Those the light bulb.
Yeah, I'm currently lighting them. I'll see what that does. Did not open the gate. Okay. Cool. Into the house then. Start with that. I am staring at a phone that only has the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, star and pound.
I have 5, 6, 7 plus 8 tilde.
Fascinating. Okay, well, don't think I can do anything there yet. Tilde, huh? It's the squiggle line. Alright, into the main house, I am staring at I think this is a speaker. Attached to a light bulb. Oh, it's for Morse code.
I'm so excited for the clock stop with you, Thursday. So we are going to be a proper family. Meet me in the basement.
Okay, well, I can go into the shop.
Well,
It's very dark in here.
a bunch of knobs that I can move the needle.
Yeah, that's what I had in the last chapter. Okay, I'm in the basement then. I am staring at something I don't quite understand. Okay.
Was it?
Okay. It showed me a picture of a bird and gave me a timer and clearly had to associate that with something.
$3.
3 dots? Well, I had a thing in the other building that was Morse code, so if I do that...
It's not, it's like an ellipse. We continue the pause. I have little doll bird, wolf, ladder, moth, hog, snake,
Yeah, I have the same things, just in a different order. Okay. When I turn mine on, the first thing I see is a raven.
Have a raven. If we press the raven, it says snake.
Okay, I think we just have to do this at the same time. Wait for it to kick off. And on. Alright, you click raven. Is wrong. Okay, I guess my first thing is the raven as well. Raven, snake, the number 1. The butterfly in the top left. Yes. Whatever. Now it says number 4, which is moth. E in the middle. Hog -2, which is the hourglass. Oops. Snake, moth, keyhole. Keyhole -1 is ladder. Nope, it's not. It's the hourglass. Moth.
Okay, yours are like speed run, or stop back where we were, and I'm not able to do that. So.
Okay, we're gonna do this. Raven, snake, moth, keyhole, hourglass. Cogwheel. Alright. Raven, snake, moth, keyhole, hourglass, cogwheel, the number 1, which is the ladder, puppet, bottom right, or wolf? Nope.
No. Now, which one is that?
If it's in a sequential order, it would be the 7, so the lower left.
And it keeps like changing every single time.
Okay, we're gonna try one more time.
Okay.
So it starts off with the bird. Snake. The number 6, which is the moth. Number 5, which is the keyhole in the middle. Moth +3, which is the hourglass in the bottom right. Railway. Number 4, puppet. Raven +2 is moth. Below number 6, which is, yeah, the snake.
God.
How long does this go on for? Raven, snake, moth, keyhole, hourglass, hog, ladder, puppet, moth, snake. Oh shit. 5 upright is wolf. So from 8, go to the top left. No, it would be the bird. I'm writing it down. Raven, snake, moth, keyhole, hourglass, hog, ladder, puppet, moth, snake, wolf, raven. 5 upright, snake again. Machine, cog. Snake. The number 7, raven. The key. Yep, because mine's now spinning. Alright. I have it here. Raven, snake, moth, key, H, hourglass, cog, ladder, puppet, moth, snake, wolf, raven, snake, keyhole, cog, snake, raven, keyhole. Alright, I have X's on mine for the south and the southeast.
I have X for northeast, north.
Fascinating. Alright. Both of mine are on the outer ring.
I have one on the inner.
Oh, that's fascinating. I don't know what that means.
I had a radio
Oh, yep. Let's see.
from the nursing home in
Have vanished in the middle of the night.
the town of Donnelly Raven has returned from Switzerland. She is.
Determined to reopen and bring back glory to Raven's clocks.
The police were looking for anyone who was in the vicinity of the nursing
Home yesterday evening. They are asking for assistance finding the missing patients.
post office's water damage is repaired and all post boxes.
To be used again. There is already a letter in postbox 34.
The tragic nursing home incident has reopened old wounds in our village.
Hope these disappearances won't remain unsolved like those 5 years ago.
We have no news when trains return to our
Village again. The station is now permanently closed.
Larissa, the generous benefactor of our new clock tower died
Month. At the opening ceremony next week, we will honor her memory. Okay, there's already a letter in 34, I think it said. Okay, so back to the post office. Go to 34, and then since you can change the things around, go to south, southeast, and then both the other ones are in the northeast. And click the little button. Yep, that opens up.
Post office telegram. It feels like I was gone for such a long time. For all the time I was away, it still felt short. Too short to finish my invention. Now we will have the longest lives ever, longer than you could imagine. When we've repeated this message, I'll guide your way. When you've repeated this message, I'll guide your way.
Well,
I mean, oh, if I push a button, I push the numbers, I get a bunch of mad at me when I arrived. 9, you company, I would have told you. 7, decided to pick up the phone. I've been leaving. 5, angry, but don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to. 8, it's upstairs, and it's even better this when you cannot stop.
okay.
Plus, the visit, there is now a dark hour until it is there. You know your raven that was missing, the one. Do you click on your phone? Just
Yeah, I'm getting messages too. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh. Was pouring down and made me scared. Hey, Larrick, I'm so glad you finally... Earlier, but you... Never mind. Are you still... You've so many messages. Wait, I know you're still... Know that before I left, I made you something to keep.
so that I know you're still mad at me when I arrived. I think that's
Can know it's not the same, but please just go see for... You named Cole. I made a new one for you. Okay.
made a new one for you. And even better this
So-
one.
Let's do this in the coherent order. I'm fairly certain 2 is the one that starts it. It says, "Hey, Lurk." I'm so glad you finally... Do you have one that's a response to that?
Finally decided the phone I've been using.
Decided to... Okay, 2, 7. Pick up the phone. I've been leaving. Asterisk or star. Use so many messages. Wait, I know you're still
Mad at me when I know you're still angry, but don't hang up on me. I really want.
Wait, I know you're still... Alright, you said 6?
I think 5. Angry, but don't hang up on me yet. I really want to.
Okay, so 5. Angry, but don't hang up on me yet?
Mm-hmm.
What was the rest of that?
Don't hang up on me yet. I really want.
1, 2. Okay, so some of those. It's 4. Probably. Here's the other one, so I'm just gonna have the rest on my screen. Yeah, it's 4. Know that before I left, I made you something to keep.
It's upstairs, and even better, this one cannot die.
Upstairs. Well, mine doesn't end in a period.
Means the conversation continues after.
Know that before I left, I made you something to keep.
It's upstairs. Period. And it's even better. This one cannot die. That's the only thing that would. Because the other ones are mad at me when I arrive. To visit, there is now a dark tower. It's upstairs. There? Question mark. You know your raven that went missing. The one, and then you company. I would have told you.
I think it's the last one. Keep you company. What number is that?
9.
Okay. You company. I would have told you. Uh, 3 earlier, but you ellipses. Never mind. Are you still
Mad at me? You still there? You know your raven Raven, so there, question mark, no, your Raven, thing, comma, the one.
That went missing. What was after missing? I'm sorry.
Comma, the one.
One. 0. You named Cole. Question mark. I made a new one for you.
It's upstairs, it's even better. This one cannot die.
Upstairs. And it's even better. This one cannot die. Okay. I've used 4, 3, and 0.
What I've been doing, which
Yeah.
is the ones that I
Star 4, 3, 0. I have 2 left. But neither of these are a good response to that. Hey, Lyric, I'm so glad you finally decided to pick up the phone. I've been leaving you so many messages. Wait, I know you're still angry, but don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to know that before I left, I made you something to keep you company. I would have told you earlier, but never mind. Are you still there? You know your raven that went missing? The one you named Cole? I made a new one for you. It's upstairs, and it's even better. This one cannot die. But I still have 2 things left.
I also have people mad at me when I tried to visit, comma, there is, I think maybe,
Or maybe it's not, are you still there? It's, are you still mad at me?
are you still mad at me when I arrived? Long sentence.
Okay.
I think they just, these ones don't get used. You know,
Yeah, probably. Okay. Yeah, the other 2 really don't make sense in any other context. Okay. So let's try hitting the things that I used on the phone to make sure that they do it in the proper order. So I'm going to start with 2. Star 4, 3, 0. I don't think that actually did anything.
I don't, I think phone just is what numbers am I?
Oh, that caused the ladder to drop.
What numbers am I?
Okay. 7, 5, 9, tilde, 8, and then ring. It hit the... Yeah. Alright, ladder. That lets me go up to the attic. Oh, there's a bunch of...
Got a mechanical bird with letters.
Okay. Yeah, I've got a bunch of,
Yep. the entire album.
Okay. Fantastic.
Got A-E, I think that's Omea or something, O with a slash over it, A with a, I think that's or is an A with a little O over it, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, A, E. And it's
Uh. Hmm. The bird's name is Cole. Do we want to try that? K-O-L?
yeah. Put up.
Okay. Well, I have a bunch of schematics around me. Is it doing anything in particular?
Falling and its eye is hiding up. Light up. Tall. Light up. Tall. Tall.
Uh, yeah, I mean, it's just a bunch of schematics of like putting together the bird, or like
Can't click on it. There's nothing else.
not that I can see. Is there a particular order that it was doing? Is it making noise, or it just the beak opens and its eye lights up? Because that sounds like a Morse code thing, possibly.
Yeah, like it was falling, and then it would open its mouth, and its eye would light up, but there wouldn't be sound.
Oh, hey, Anthony. I didn't realize that she was quiet. Actually, she's maxed out on my side. You might want to get a little bit closer to the mic.
I am basically eating. Like, how close do I need to be to the mic? Do I need to put my lips on? Is this better? Because I can't. When I was streaming by myself, it sounded fine.
Wait a minute. I didn't change the microphone.
What do you mean?
Because you unplugged the mic and plugged it into yours. So when you plug it back into mine, it goes back to default.
Okay.
So it never got your mic. It's just not picking it up. It should be working now.
But he said that I'm just a little quiet, not You would think if it wasn't picking up my mic at all, I wouldn't be heard at all. Because you have yours set to where it only picks up you.
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Yeah, but how was it hearing me at all before?
It's from my mic. It's picking up a little bit. Okay. Can you click on the bird again? Because I think it might be Morse code.
Caw. Light up. Caw. Light up. Caw. Or no, light up. Light up. Caw. Caw. Light up. Light up. Light up. Caw. And then it's over.
Okay. Is the light longer than the caw?
Yeah, a little bit, I guess.
Okay. It's too long for this thing. It needs what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things.
Caw. Light up. Caw. Light up. Light up. Light up. Caw. Caw. Light up. Light up. Light up. Caw.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 12. That's not where I need to put it. Okay. Well, I'll skip that. I'm gonna go to the Raven's clocks. Oh, we did the basement thing already.
You said it was 12? How... What is the light bulbs on top? Like the light bulbs outside? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Is that better now, Anthony? I'm assuming that she is way more easily heard at this point.
I don't know how it was hearing me at all, because you have your mic coordinated to not hear me.
Okay. Oh, it's not the bird. I've already done everything at the Raven's clocks. And, like, there's a bunch of schematics with the bird here. One of them in particular is showing, 12, 3, 6, and 9. And it's got the Morse code and the bird. Oh, is that the order that it needs to be lit? Okay, so in a clockwise fashion. That means...
But which ones are which?
One's 12. That one. So that's caw, light, caw, light, 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 caw, caw, light, 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 caw.
Okay.
I just got the bell to go off. Oh no, that just happened. So at least that part's accurate. The other part says it's Morse code. So I need something to do with the Morse code. Problem is like, what is the message? What am I...
That's a good question.
trying to enter here?
Because, like, I don't think there's anything to do here. I feel like I was gone for such a long time.
What was the... Are you in the post office?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the message say again?
It feels like I was gone for such a long time, but for all the time I was away, still felt short, too short to finish my invention. Now we will have the longest lives ever, longer than you could imagine. When you've repeated this message, I'll guide your way.
Okay, I noticed that you said long and short multiple times, which is the Morse code thing. Can you read that one more time?
feels like I was gone for such a long time, but for all the time I was away, it felt short, too short to finish my invention. Now we will have the longest lives ever, longer than you could imagine. When you've repeated this message, I'll guide your way.
Okay, so that was 5, and then repeat. Yep, that opened it up. Fantastic.
So what is that on my side? What am I...
Okay, now I'm getting lights. Okay, so starting over. Okay. So, short. Where we ended here. So then, going back to staring at the post office.
Yeah. Or the post office?
Yeah. So since we ended with those lights on the left, so now we're gonna do the other side.
Why would it not start facing the other direction?
Because it was showing a circle for me, so the Morse code starting from 6 going up to
Okay.
the other place. So, short, long, so middle light will be on. Short. Short, short, long. Long, long, short. Long, long, short.
The gate's opening.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Alright, so we're now in the clock tower. I see a wood and a lantern.
I could click the ladder. Whoa. My last memory of Larke was the suspicious frown on her face.
All those years in Switzerland made it possible for me to finally finish the clockwork. That's 4. I double-checked Lyric's clock. It ran exactly as it should.
At first, she didn't want the clock. She said she was tired of my presence.
It didn't occur to me that a crack in the clock face would make a difference.
I held it out to her anyway. I held it out to her anyways because I needed her to be with me.
I had spent years collecting time for us. Time that would be added to our lives.
I've got jars of light. I never told her that the time was stolen, only that the clock would let us be together forever.
Oh, still going. Instead, she disappeared into the clock. I still haven't found her.
She closed her hand around the clock, and I never saw her again.
All of my jars have been empty, by the way.
All of my jars are full. Middle jar doesn't have a label on it.
Yep.
Oh?
And now it's got the number 76 on it. So
Mine
I
is
put light in.
81. A light got put in the jar and it got labeled 81.
Mine was 76. I didn't have to build a way out. I hope you and your friend appreciate it.
You beat the game. Such a shame to see all that time go to waste.
You lost 76 minutes of your life.
Wait, what? You lost 81 minutes. How do I have more minutes? We started at the same time.
Amelie added 76 minutes to hers.
Larkin would have added 81 minutes to hers. How do I have 81? How do I have more minutes?
I'm not sure. Okay, that was pretty cool.
I'm confused how I have more minutes. What happened?
It definitely had some very interesting puzzles in it, like to the point that I was filling out a post-it note to actually do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I love those types of games. Just
Okay, but are my minutes just worth more? Actually, no, worth less because I had 81 and you had like. Am I worth less than you? Are my minutes worth less?
maybe that's why yours were all filled up, is Lyric would have added all of those minutes, but they disappeared into the clock, so they can't even use it.
Yeah, but why do I have more minutes?
I don't know.
We started at the same time.
Maybe it's not counting times that I had, like, moved away, because I had, like, clicked on OBS and it minimized itself. Maybe I wasn't counting that. That's entirely possible. Dedicated to our families. Thanks for all your help. This is a pretty cool game. This came out a while ago. But, you know, short and sweet. I liked it. Thanks for all your invaluable help, feedback, and encouragement.
How long did it say that it was supposed to take us?
Like 2.5 hours.
How long did it actually take us?
Well, 77 minutes is about an hour and a half. A little over. No, sorry, under. 60 minutes is an hour. Hour 16. Hour 21.
This recording is gonna suck because it apparently wasn't hearing me.
Yeah, well, I need to remember to fix that, because if you're ever doing solo stream, I have to, you know, add that here. Let's make a note for myself now.
Or we figure out how to get it to capture my audio when it's plugged into my computer. Because when I actually make your avatar, I think it'd be more fun if like each is lighting up, you know?
Alright. Well, now we're back on the main title page.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of that, though.
I can't exit out because then the stream's gonna see my desktop.
That is
Because I already
true.
briefly did it for a second.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it to intermission for just a second.
It's a very short stream if we just stop streaming here.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't wanting to stop it here. Probably switch to something else.
Like what though?
I don't know. I saw Bellagio installed.
I don't know. I think a short stream isn't that bad. You know?
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it's up to our gracious viewer that's watching us right now. Do you want to see us do something else, or would you like to nicely
Apologies
be
for the
released?
audio. I thought I had it fixed before.
We're just never gonna have a stream where the audio's fine. Just from the get-go, the audio's good.
Well, because we're changing it on a daily basis, which is why it's such a struggle. It is not a stream is set up. Now, don't touch anything.
Yeah. And I wonder if we'd be able to do that if we got the other computer set up. And I think we would need to buy a second capture card for that too, though, wouldn't we? To feed both images into the computer? I don't know. I don't know how two-computer streaming works at all, and then adding in the element of the two of us doing it, I don't know if that works. You know what I mean?
Anthony, are you still there?
Probably not. He probably dipped. Because everybody leaves us.
I don't have time to see this. I honestly don't know when he actually switched to those.
There's
There it is, 9:33. I think I loaded this pretty quickly. Who knows? I know nothing.
So he dipped in, said that, and then left.
Oh.
Does make it a little hard to actually make it streaming when even our, you know, close people don't stick around.
Or maybe it's the problem on YouTube side. Okay. I think we're just gonna go ahead and call it there then. And we'll pick up with something tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone.
I might also do a potion.